YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the FC24 market with our investments. What are we doing with them? Can we still be buying them? We're also going to be looking at expected content more specifically on Friday. What are we getting on Friday? Team of the year is right around the corner. But before we get into all of that, we got to talk about content today on Monday. If you want to have millions of coins in eafc like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 6% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Monday was amazing for our investments. If you have been listening to any of these YouTube videos since I came back from vacation, you are making a good amount of coins. Content, what did we get? It is Monday, so it is upgrade SBC day. We got an 81 plus double upgrade. Not really worth it. 5 gold rares, 11 golds in total, 5 of them rare. It's just not really that worth it. I would prefer to do the winter wildcard crafting upgrade because it's just gold commons, and you get a bunch of objectives with it as well. So I think this is the better route to go, and it's a 3 rare gold player pack instead of just 2 rare golds, although that is an 81 plus double. And then the other SBC is the 85 plus player pick. Did I say content today on Monday? What day is today? Yeah, content today on Monday. Why am I so confused by that? Content today on Monday. 85 plus player pick. We were talking about this. We always get some sort of gamble SBC on Monday, Tuesday, sometimes even Wednesday, and that was the 85 plus player pick, repeatable 3 times, refreshing every single day. It's just like the one we had before. And if we look at the one we had before, you can kind of see how profitable it was. And we made so many coins the last time this SBC was out. We bought 84s the last time this SBC came out. I probably picked the worst 84 to look at. Let's pick Dowman, okay? Here we go. Dowman. The last time this SBC came out was right here. Saturday, 1,500 coins is what we had 84s at. And then every single day that 85 plus player pick refreshed. And look, every single day up in price, up in price. So that's the same SBC we have right now. We're probably going to see a very similar thing. I told you guys all weekend, I told you guys to buy these 84s. They've been so cheap, 1,500, 1,400, whatever it is on bids. It's been very easy to get these cards. They are already up in price. As you can see, they are 1,800, 1,900 coins, and I expect them to keep rising every single day. So if you have the 84s, awesome. That was the best investment that I told you guys to do. I said 84s, my favorite investment. It's just I don't have time. I'm also somewhat lazy. Mainly though, I don't have time to do 84s myself. So I went into Team of the Weeks. Still made good coins, but 84s most profitable. I hope you guys did it. A lot of coins there. Now, like I said, I expect them to rise every single day. Whatever the last date of this SBC expiring is likely when you're selling your fodder. And that goes for most of the fodder that we're going to talk about in this video, but it's going to be dependent on leaks. We should be getting leaks in the following days, Wednesday, Thursday-ish, and then that's going to help us decide if we're selling our fodder or not, because Friday, Team of the Year is around the corner. If you look at the dates, it would make sense that on Friday is Team of the Year warm-up for a week, and then after that is Team of the Year. So there's a good chance that we get Team of the Year warm-up, and Team of the Year warm-up is when you get a bunch of SBCs. It's a bunch of SBCs. Fodder does really good. So if we get leaks that it's going to be Team of the Year warm-up, I would contemplate just holding whatever fodder you have into it. Because last year, fodder does really good. Think about it. It's Team of the Year warm-up. They want to release a ton of SBCs so you can get a bunch of packs for Team of the Year. It drains coins off the market because you spend coins to do the SBCs. And you have no coins for Team of the Year, so then you have to go buy FC points. It's very simple. It's a very simple concept. So holding our fodder, we'll decide later in the week depending on leaks. So those were the SBCs of the day. There was a Player of the Month SBC, nothing too crazy. Now moving on, there were no Evo leaks as well. I'll head over to, there were no evolutions today, and there's no Evo leak as well. We talked about Mendy, how he was 4,000 coins, randomly jumped up to 4.7, and I said this dude's probably going to be 10k. He went all the way up to 12,000 coins before content drop. No Evo. And then Foot Police came out and even said there's no information on a left back Evo. So I don't know why this guy is still almost 10,000 coins. It makes no sense. These TikToks or these Discords that are fully pumping cards, I don't know. I really don't understand what's going on this year with evolution trading. Also, a lot of people getting banned. A lot of people getting coin wiped trading these golds that have risen. Be careful. The coin wipes and the bans, trading with Evos, it looks good. The profit looks amazing. But if you start to get a lot of coins, if you make a crap ton of coins off these Evos, you're really going to risk getting banned, coin wiped, and then everything you did is gone. Yeah, the coins were awesome for a second, but then it's all gone. So just be very careful. If you pause. If you do any of these Evo trades, as soon as you profit off of it, go put your coins into something. Go buy icons, go buy team of the weeks, go buy something where if they do coin wipe you, you pretty much have no coins on your account to get coin wiped. So that was the whole left back situation. We did have a team of the year voting today. We talked about that in the previous video, how there might be panic because of team of the year voting. I wasn't watching too many areas on the market. I have been watching winter wildcard icons. We talked about that in the previous video. Is this even gonna work? What's going on with Footbin right now? What? Did Footbin update? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Okay, that was really weird. Why was it like that for that? Okay. Continuing. There was a little bit of panic on some of these winter wild cards, like Barnes went down to 42K with some of the voting coming out and then rebounded. You can see here 42K back up to 46K. There was some panic with team of the year voting and before content dropped, but once content dropped, a lot of stuff started to rebound. We'll get into that in a little bit, why some cards rebounded. Objective. There's a massive objective today and a lot of stuff on the market has risen. And the stuff on the market that has risen are promo cards. And promo cards rose because we have an FC versus Cup. Fire and Ice Cup where you got to use a Fire, you got to use an Ice promo card. And because of that, the Fire and Ice promo cards have gone up a lot. And I'm really mad about that because we were talking about in the previous video, some of you probably did it. We were talking about these cards being discard, thinking about buying them, but most specifically Spinazzola. This guy was min price at 15K. And I was like, huh, this is kind of interesting. 15K, I'd keep an eye on it. And yeah, he's 21,000 coins now. Every single Fire and Ice card is up a ton. These cards were all min price. And as you can see, 19,000 coins. This guy has consistently been pretty much not even selling. So that is the objective. Made a ton of Fire and Ice cards rise. I wish I had some, but you can see I don't even think anyone had a leak of something like this, because if they did, you would have saw a big rise before content drop, and there wasn't. So GG if you had any of them. Simple as that. If you chose to invest early on any of those Fire and Ice cards, you probably made a ton of coins. And that was content. Now let's just kind of go into the market. Cards rose today. A lot of stuff rose today. Those objective cards rose. Promo cards in general, pretty much a lot of stuff is just up in price because no lightning rounds. We did not get supply today. We usually, not usually, I guess you could say usually, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, lightning rounds. That's just supply Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday as the week goes on. But we didn't get any lightning rounds today. That's not a lot of supply. And because of that, we saw these cards go up in price. I mean, I'm guessing, Sun, I can go look at probably any of these cards and you'll see them up in price. If we go look at yesterday, going into content drop, he was 860. No lightning rounds, rebounded to 911. He's currently like 920. So there's Sun. Let's look at a Sergio Ramos. He's 762. How did he looks like he's down right now, actually. 762 was down at 808, up at 860. I mean, that's not too crazy of one. I mean, can I pick a card? Who else? Neymar's he's in his own world. Let's do Camavinga. Let's check this one out. But in general, there are some rebounds on the market. You're not seeing these cards down in price because we didn't have pack supply. You see right here, Camavinga, 230 at content drop, went up to 247. back down in price a little bit. We'll see tomorrow. Lightning rounds, no lightning rounds. I would say no lightning rounds tomorrow. So content drop, you might see some of these cards rise again. But then Wednesday, new team of the week. EA usually release new packs with team of the week. I would expect more supply. So that's kind of how the market was. We saw some stuff rise. Our fodder is doing amazing. I mean, here we go. These were our investments. 83s, 850. It's zero risk at that one. But I told you guys 84 is my favorite one. 1,500 coins. They're now pretty much 1,900 coins. I think a lot of the fodder's up because the SBCs, but I think this stuff is just going to keep rising, especially the 84s. If you still wanted to buy 84s, it's probably not a terrible move. If we go on to Footbin 84s, if you can get them for like 1,800 coins, I think they easily go over 2,000 because it's an 84 overall squad for the 85 plus player pick. Repeatable 3 times. These are easily going to go over 2K, hopefully closer to 2.5. 85s are up at 4.6. That's a tough one. I'd say the zero risk one, if you guys are on a low budget, is 83s. It looks like if 84s start to rise, you're going to see the 83s start to rise. If these 84s push like 2.5, you're probably going to start to see these 83s reach like 1.2, 1.3. I know it's not crazy profit, but if you're on a low budget, it's something you can pick up a bunch for 850. Just keep lazy listing at 1.2, 1.3, and just get a bunch of sales every single hour. Now the filter, if you are looking to pick up any of the 83s, it's very simple. It is 850, 900, 99, 10K gold rare. You search, you should see a bunch of 83s. Now bid 850. I would not be paying 900 coins. If you have to just pick a player and go far out to get the bids at 850, do that. And it's as simple as that for 83s. Then if you're going to try to still buy 84s, because I do think you can still buy them, I would probably try to filter out like 1,100, 1,700, 1,900, and then let's see, you might have to up the min bid. Yeah, that'll be fine, but I'd probably up the min bid to, I'd up it to 15 or 1,600. So 1,500, 1,700, 1,900. I might have to do 1,600 to be honest. Yeah, and then bid 1,700, 1,800 coins on these cards and list for 2.4, 2.5 around there. I do think these, yeah, so that's the one. The 1,700, you see a lot more bids popping up. So that's if you're still trying to buy these 84s. I don't see them dropping. You have an 85 plus player pick refreshing every single day. I don't see them dropping. Simple as that. So that's fodder. We're holding it. 84s, great, awesome investment. And like I said earlier, we don't know what's coming on Friday. We are holding our fodder, waiting till later in the week because we don't know what's coming. If it's Team of the Year warm-up, we will know, hey, we're probably going to get a ton of SBCs. So our fodder should do really good. Let's just hold it. And I wouldn't expect people to be opening a bunch of store packs for Team of the Year warm-up because you're waiting for Team of the Year. So I wouldn't expect a crazy amount of supply. So that's that on fodder. Let's talk about Team of the Weeks now. I told you guys if Team of the Weeks get required, they will rise. If Team of the Weeks don't get required, they will drop. But it won't be a crazy drop. My guess was Team of the Weeks will go down to 31 or 32,000 coins. And if you look them up, they're pretty much 32,000 coins. So I was pretty spot on with that. 32,000 instant, I should say. They're more like you'll get a sale at 32.75. So Team of the Weeks, I'm still lazy listing them. The no lightning rounds definitely helped because there's not a lot of supply. We have the 84 times 5 refreshing every single day. Repeatable 3 times requires a Team of the Week. So that does help us with making Team of the Weeks not drop as much and potentially rise more. Now, it's the same situation. If Team of the Weeks get required tomorrow on Tuesday, they rise. If they don't, they're going to drop. I wouldn't say they drop down to 30K. Maybe they drop down to 31. But if they get required, they will rise. Now, what would come out tomorrow on Tuesday? We don't really know. There's no leaks at the moment. But I will say on Twitter, there is something that got added to the pack code. Do I think they would add it to the pack code and then release it the next day? I'm not too sure about that. But 87 plus Trailblazer, Centurion, or triple threat player item, 87 or higher. This could be a pack in the store, but most likely it's a party bag type SBC. So hopefully that comes out, and hopefully it requires a team of the week. That would be perfect. If this kind of an SBC came out, or another year in review player pick came out that requires a team of the week, especially the one that had icons in it, oh my goodness, that would be amazing. Team of the weeks would go up to 36, 37, 38,000 coins again, and I'd be making bank. Hopefully that happens. And remember, guys, if you do, you can still buy the team of the weeks. If you can still pick them up for like 31K, it's the gamble that you're taking. Do they get required? Do they not? It's as simple as that. I did my team of the weeks. I made my coins on Sunday with the icon SBC coming out, selling my team of the weeks at 38.5. But I bought more because I'm still hoping for another requirement. And I know I'm not really going to lose that much in team of the weeks because, like I said, that 84 times 5 refreshes every single day and requires team of the weeks. And remember, guys, always lazy list your team of the weeks. Just list them up for a decent... Someone just got banned in my stream and I don't know why. I'll look into that. Keep listing the cards, and the most important thing is to list them up 45 to 50 minutes before content drop. The only way I would not list them up 45 to 50 minutes before content drop is if there's maybe a leak of a really good SBC. But if that's the case, just lazy list a little higher. Like we knew on Sunday there was an icon coming, so I listed all my team of the weeks up for 38,500 coins, and they all sold. So yeah, just always lazy list, simple as that, and that is team of the weeks. Now, other investments that you could be making, it's fodder in team of the weeks. We're playing it very, very safe. You can maybe try to lazy list some cards, maybe lazy list some of the fire and ice cards because they're required for the tournament, the friendly, the objective. You can lazy list team of the weeks, lazy list fodder, lazy listing 84s and 83s are probably going to be decent. But for now, like buying special cards and stuff like that, we're being very careful because team of the year is just around the corner. Once we start to get some team of the year loading screens, we start to get team of the year leaks, we will start to see some panic. And when that happens, that is when we can look to potentially start buying some cards. But for now, we're playing it safe. And it's tricky as well because like a lot of the way the market is going to move can really depend on what the pack weight is like with team of the years. Like last year, the market skyrocketed. It went absolutely insane. And it's hard to kind of predict now if that's going to happen because we have female team of the years, we have male team of the years, and it's going to be, the question is how hard are they going to be to pack? And you can see this if you look up like literally any meta card around team of the year on FIFA 23, they all rose, every single one of them. Here we go looking at team of the year icon Dino. The dude came out and he was cheapest on day 3. Day 3 was his cheapest, and then all he did was rise. And you see this on so many cards around team of the year, just rising and rising and rising because he went extinct. He went up what? 5 mil and ended up being extinct. They all rose like that because it was so hard last year to pack team of the years. If you played FIFA 23, you know it was impossible. People saved so many packs and you didn't pack a damn thing. Here's Hullet. Hullet was cheapest on day 2. Day 2 was his cheapest, was when he was his cheapest. And then he just rose and basically went extinct at 15 mil. That is insane. And they all kept rising because they were impossible to pack. The team of the year icons were literally impossible. So the market will move depending on how the pack weight is on team of the years. If they're impossible to pack, which is honestly probably very likely, everything on the market, you're going to see stuff rise. But if they're very easy, they get flooded onto the market, you'll see stuff come down because you're going to have cheap-ish team of the year cards. So we're just being careful. Simple as that. And expected content now. So expected content tomorrow, Tuesday. I showed you guys that leaked SBC from Foot Scoreboard. Maybe that comes out tomorrow on Tuesday. We shall see. Wednesday, brand new team of the week. We're still waiting on a Danny Welbeck SBC. There's no Evo leaks at the moment. The left back one there's no information on that according to Foot Police. Friday, I was looking at the dates. It makes sense for Friday to be team of the year warm up. And then the next Friday is the start of team of the year, because according to this, I think it was Foot Donk on Twitter said on the 19th is when team of the year starts. So if we What does he mean? Yeah, I would assume team of the year because the 12th is Friday, correct? Let me just check this yeah, calendar. The 12th is Friday. So if team of the year warm-up starts on the 12th and then team of the year starts on the 19th, it's how it works perfectly. So team of the year warm-up could be starting on Friday, and just be careful with stuff in your team. This is a time to be careful. Don't really want to take any risks and play it safe with fodder, team of the weeks, easy, quick flips. That's it. I wouldn't be holding anything more than a day or two. But that is it for this video. Did I get everything? Oh, FC Pro Live cards were today. Some cards up, some cards down. I don't really watch those. I watched it to get the free packs. I don't even know if I got them, but I mean, I don't know. I don't watch the pro scene. I don't understand it too much, so I'm not going to. Oh, did I get it? Heck yeah, I got the packs. Awesome. Sweet. I'm glad that worked. Yeah, that's it for this video. Any questions, comment section down below. Trading, Discord, Twitch, live stream, description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.